go fix up a wire that we broke yesterday.
That he broke.
Who was driving?
I was driving.
There you go.
Hey, let's be clear here. He steps down on this wire. Then he tells me to drive. I start driving. Halfway through, he tells me to stop. I stop, and boom, wire broken.
So was the wire broken before you stopped? I do remember somebody saying, "I'm not stopping."
And then I did stop. No, I didn't say I'm not stopping there. I said that for a post.
For a post?
A post. When you were planting in a post, I said, I'm not stopping. And I didn't. Until I needed to. But so there, really, I stopped when you said.
Anyways, Gab did break the wire.
I think the tractor broke the wire. And I would be correct.
Who was driving the tractor?
I was.
You okay? See, that just proves the point.
We already stated that the tractor broke the wire.
But who's driving the water?
But it was your directions that got the wire broken.
But you didn't stop quick enough.
Oh, you want me to slam on the brakes, hit my head on the metal, so I'd have a concussion? And even if I did stop that quickly, do you think the wire would have been okay?
First of all, what would you hit your solid head against?
Any part of the tractor.
The steering wheel was right there. It's not like you were going 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I could have hit my head on the steering wheel.
But you're supposed to keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Well, my hands might be on the steering wheel, but they're not trying to protect my face. They're trying to steer. The steering wheel, not the protecting your head wheel.
Well, no, we gotta get you a helmet yet, too. Oh, goodness. That's what I said, goodness. Oh.
Now with this wire that broke.
So this wire broke because it got pinched, and it doesn't take very much for it to break. But we'll fix it. I'm gonna use gloves for my tender hands.
No, I'm gonna use gloves for my beautiful hands. To pull that wire so hard. What do you want to do with this little guy?
What?
What do you want to do with it?
Put it in your pocket. Okay. You got both of them stored. Oh, I thought you had both of them. Huh?
You gotta tie it up really good so that you don't break it again.
We'll go back to the yard. We'll put that fencer back on.
What fencer?
The one that you unplugged. The power source?
The one that I was supposed to unplug. Don't just say I unplugged something and now we gotta plug it back in.
Yep.
Don't say that to the camera.
Well, say what?
Say that it was for a reason.
The reason we unplugged it so there wouldn't be any
no power in that wire. If there was power in that wire, we would be frying.
Well, we wouldn't be fried, we'd get a shock.
We'd get a shock and be fried. Well, if we turn that thing back on, we check the power in here, there's probably about 2.5 in here.
I think there may be more.
There's a 3?
Yep.
No, there's not.
The higher the number, the more power there is.
Yeah, but there's not a 3 in here.
Okay, we're gonna go back out. Nicely done. Mr. Power Man. Thank you. There's the gate. So did you catch your glove?
Yep. That's why I'm not left-handed.
You are left-handed.
No, I'm not.
What hand do you rake with?
My left.
Oh, that's got power. Okay. Hard to get good help. Get a haircut out of this deal. The wind took my hat.
Where'd your hat
Don't know. I don't mind the cows being here, but we gotta put a lifter here.
go? I'm so proud of you.
Got it on camera, boys.
Oh, there won't be anything to be proud of soon.
Why not?
Hey, get back in front of there.
In front of where?
In front of the quad.
Why?
Oh, I just want you to.
Oh, you need something to beat me up, mate.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Come on. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat Randy up. Beat Randy up, dogs. Come on. Come on.
Just getting the rake ready for gonna rake some hay or gather some hay up, and right now Gav is greasing the rake, and that's just the maintenance that we need to do just so that things will move freely you're using to function. So that's the same thing with the rake here. What are we gonna do now, Gav? We're gonna rake the field, or we're gonna rake the hay?
Don't ask me how I know this guy. I was previously at Yippee-Ki-Yay, as they call, and I encountered this one guy who now got moved to a farm, and I thought he was kind of weird, so I left him to a farm and gave him a few marshmallows, and then a few weeks later I turned into a human.
Well, we're baling the second cut grass. Actually, I'm not baling. Gav's baling. A boy that's living in the city is coming out to the farm, and look at that equipment that he's running. 12-year-old pulling all the chickens to where they go. Where are you guys going? Bird, chicken.
Cheeseburgering, fried, twistling. I'm gonna break them, make sure they're not listening.
Who's not listening?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
They're not gonna be listening because they're gonna be done. Like my dinner.
Like your dinner.
Yeah, like my dinner.